How's your current chest workout routine? Are you seeing the results you desire? Many of us have been there, pressing, pushing and pumping iron, but not seeing the chest development we're striving for. We invest time, effort and sweat, yet something seems amiss. The issue often lies not in the intensity of our workouts but rather in the choice of exercises we incorporate. Our muscles are complex, and working them effectively requires a bit of science and strategy. It's not just about lifting heavy or doing a lot of repetitions, it's about choosing the right exercises that target your muscles in the most beneficial way. This is especially true when it comes to our chest muscles, a prominent part of our physique that many of us want to improve. So if you've been benching, pushing, and flying without the satisfaction of seeing your chest muscles grow and shape the way you want them to, it might be time to reassess your workout routine. If you're not quite happy with your progress, stick around as we delve into the science of chest workouts. First, let's understand how EMG studies help us determine the effectiveness of various chest exercises. EMG, or electromyography, is a diagnostic procedure that assesses the health of muscles and the nerve cells that control them. It does this by translating these electrical signals into graphs, sounds, or numerical values that a specialist interprets. Now, how does this apply to fitness? Well, it's simple. When we perform an exercise, our muscles produce electrical signals. The more a muscle is activated, the stronger this signal will be. By measuring these signals during different exercises, researchers can determine which movements stimulate which muscles the most. So, if a particular chest exercise shows a higher EMG reading, it means that exercise is more effective at activating the chest muscles. This doesn't necessarily mean that exercises with lower readings are bad. They just might not be as effective at isolating the chest muscles as others. With this knowledge, we can truly understand which exercises are the best for targeting our chest muscles. Now let's uncover the best chest exercises according to scientific studies. First up, the barbell bench press. This classic exercise reigns supreme as the most effective for activating the pectoral muscles. Why? It's all about the range of motion. When you perform a barbell bench press, your chest muscles are engaged throughout the entire movement, from the moment you lower the bar to your chest, to the moment you push it back up. This continuous engagement means your muscles are working overtime, leading to greater muscle activation. Next, we have the barbell incline press. This exercise is a champ at targeting the upper chest. Similar to the bench press, the incline press engages the chest muscles throughout the movement, but the inclined position puts more emphasis on the upper portion of the chest. So if you're looking to carve out those upper pecs, this exercise is your ticket. Then, there's the barbell decline press. This exercise is key for targeting the lower chest. By performing the press in a declined position, you're shifting the focus to the lower part of your chest, giving these muscles a solid workout. Finally, we can't forget about machine fly exercises. The cable crossover and pec deck fly exercises in particular are rated highly for chest activation. These exercises require you to move your arms in a wide arc, which stretches and contracts the chest muscles more than conventional presses and pushes. The result? A more comprehensive chest workout. In a nutshell, these exercises are effective because they engage the chest muscles to a greater degree than other exercises. They enable a wide range of motion, target different areas of the chest, and provide consistent tension on the muscles, which are all key factors for muscle growth and development. These exercises are the rock stars of chest workouts, but what about the ones that didn't quite make the cut? It's time to shed light on the exercises that might not be giving you the chest results you're after. First up, we have dumbbell flies. Now, you might be surprised to hear this, but according to EMG studies, dumbbell flies aren't quite as effective for chest activation as you might think. Why is this? Well, it's because the movement pattern of the exercise doesn't allow for a great deal of chest muscle engagement. Next, let's talk about bodyweight push-ups. While push-ups are an excellent exercise for overall upper body strength, they don't specifically target the chest muscles as effectively as some other exercises. The chest activation during a push-up is relatively low, which means that if you're looking to really focus on your chest, push-ups might not be your best bet. Finally, we have the dumbbell pullover. Despite its popularity in many gym routines, the dumbbell pullover is actually more effective at working the lats and triceps than the chest. If your goal is to really target your chest muscles, this exercise might not be the most beneficial for your workout routine. So, there you have it. 3 popular exercises that may not be as effective for chest activation as you might have thought. But, remember, everyone's body is different, and what works best for one person might not work as well for another. What's important is finding what works best for you, and focusing on those exercises that help you reach your goals. Knowing what doesn't work is just as important as knowing what does. Now, let's recap. As we gear up to end this fitness journey, let's revisit the key takeaways. We've journeyed through the world of electromyography, or EMG, and how it can help us understand the effectiveness of various chest exercises. Remember, it's not about how many reps you do, but rather the quality of the exercise you're performing. We've discovered that the barbell bench press is the king of chest exercises, activating those pectoral muscles like no other. Complementing this with barbell incline and decline presses can target the upper and lower chest respectively. Machine fly exercises like the cable crossover and pec deck fly also scored high on the chest activation scale. But it's not just about knowing what works, it's equally important to understand what doesn't. Dumbbell flies and bodyweight push-ups, though popular, were found to be less effective for chest activation. Surprisingly, the dumbbell pullover primarily works the lats and triceps, not the chest. However, remember, there's no one-size-fits-all in fitness. Some exercises like the machine chest press and dumbbell bench press can be acceptable substitutes for barbell exercises. And let's not forget the dip exercise, which was effective for lower chest stimulation. So, as we wrap up, let's remember to train smart. Incorporate these effective exercises into your routine, but also be mindful of the ones that might not give you the results you're looking for. Remember, the right exercises can make all the difference in your chest workout. So, train smart, and you'll see the results you desire.